This could be that sound.
What is up, guys? I am back for the third time today. I actually am really interested in seeing the alternate ending for this game, the good ending, the true ending for this game. So I actually want to play it right now and see how it goes. I'm hoping the stream bears with me here. Seems like the drop frames are constantly going up and then they're going down. So let's hope it goes okay, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Well, evening now. It's actually almost, I would say, night. So hope you guys are having a great night, guys. I don't think this is gonna be too long. I'm very interested to see how it goes. And then after that, guys, I'm gonna read the storyline of this game, because many people I've noticed don't understand it. I didn't necessarily understand it at first, but reading the description of it online definitely helps. So I'm gonna do that after, guys. I'm just gonna try to fix the stream a little bit for now, and then we're gonna get right into it. Alright, guys.
Marijuana does not have you to have, or cause you to have, mental disorders, depression, suicidal thoughts. It does not cause you to do any of that shit. I've been smoking since I was 15 years old. I was smoking with my nephew, okay? We used to smoke inside the house, we used to smoke outside the house. And we still do to this day. Well, he smokes, I don't.
海水先染上一河鲜血，只能如铁锈般凋零。
I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
I don't know what you're talking about today, Joe.
Go ahead,
The
Bob.
show was Yeah, we poked you with sticks till you fell down. Remember?
Sure I didn't harness the power of the sun.
No, it's definitely sticks. Beating with sticks.
All right, go get 'em. How's it going, man?
Ow! No! Ow! Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow! Are you still here?
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, guys, that was the good ending, and I will have to admit, goosebumps, guys, goosebumps. If you're not familiar, or not that you're not familiar, but if you don't understand the storyline, I will explain it to you right now, but I will explain it to you in a form, not my own words, because I probably wouldn't be able to explain it properly. So, this game, I found this website. Okay, the game starts with a memory of Wei Ting drifting off to sleep during the middle of class and waking up in an empty room with warning of a typhoon being inboard. We finds no one in the area and decides to venture outside, eventually coming across a girl in the auditorium sitting alone in a chair on a stage. This, I believe, is our main character. Her name is Ray Fang. The two converse briefly about how they're going to survive the night with a typhoon inbound. They attempt to cross a bridge, but find that the bridge is out and instead of and the bridge is out and instead of a raging river of water, blood is filled with the river bank as a raging and undying torrent. So this was in the beginning, guys, when we first started the game. If you've been following, this was in the beginning. Things begin to break down, and the fabric of reality cracks under the weight of past sins. The story shifts and the character's dynamic sways, fitting the perspective secretly on Ray and the torrent that is the torrent raging in her mind. So the river, the full of blood, the intensity and the strength of it is just the torrent raging in her mind, guys. So that is the metaphor of it. A mind adrift in the afterlife. After talking with Wee for a bit, she blanks out. She comes to only see Wee hanging upside down from the ceiling, her classmate dead. So this was in the beginning, guys. It's actually one of my thumbnails. Ray descends into madness is a journey of the pathway to redemption. The schoolgirl hides and flees from demons and restless spirits in an unforgiving underworld of confusion, torment, and pain. However, the cerebral surrealism of her school turned into a factory of nightmares actually brings where we're at. Blah blah blah. Actually brings. Oh, sorry. Actually turns out to be a coping mechanism. Pain that she was dealing to herself in order to to take accountability for the life she ruined and the damage she caused when she was alive. So the whole entire time you're thinking, oh, you're the one that's had something tragic happen to you. You're the one that's dealing with this nightmare, but only did you know that you're the one that created it. The game slowly turns its horror themes around and begins to slow journey into an interscoping ray psych. Into the interscoping ray psych. Which is true, guys. It was like really, really horror filled in the beginning, and then after a while, it just was puzzles and a lot of memories and a lot of information that was given to you and hints. It's revealed that Ray came from a troubled home, which we saw. Her parents' marriage descended into drunken fights, depression, and abuse. Ray's father would come home drunk or stumbling through the doors, only to find the elude the comfort of the bed for a sordid taste of filthy floor, passing out with his long nights out. So we saw this at that one part where it basically explains what happened and explains that the mom would be crying most of the night and the dad would just not really care. So that we already knew. Ray's father could no longer satiate his palate for the sting of alcohol. His sorrows and anger no longer suppressed by the bitter liquid of the bottle. Her father began to seek the comfort of devil's playground and the bosom of fornication. So he cheated on her mom. Ray helped set, and I think it wasn't Ray. I think it was the mother. So I'm going to say the mother. The mother helped set a private investigator on the trail of the father, eventually leading to his arrest, as her mother informed her that her father would be going away for a time due to getting his hands dirty. So basically cheating is what I'm guessing. Um, Ray, meanwhile, was being consoled by a school counselor who was Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang is the old man at the end, guys. And Ray developed a bond. He was an escape from a torment of home. She was passing into a pleasure of youth. So Ray and Miss Chang began. Uh, Ray and Mr. Chang began more than the student and counsel. They became more than friends. They became more. Jealousy was undergoing of the forbidden journey into ecstasy. An exemplary young woman who came from a wealth named Miss Yun discovered Miss Chang and Ray's affair and threatened him to end it. Miss Yun reminded Miss Chang that they too had once shared the fires of forbidden passions with one another. So this is something that I actually didn't know, which is crazy. Maybe I did. See, I gotta play this game one more time because this game is damn, it gives you a lot of information sometimes, and you're confused because you don't know where it's going, you don't know where it's going, you don't know what's going on. Miss Chang headed Miss Yin's imperative plea for the affair to end. With Ray, Miss Chang declared Ray with a counselor's note and stopped talking to her for good. Sorry, Mr. Chang declared Ray with a counselor's note and stopped talking to her for good, breaking her heart and what little faith Ray had left in her fickle impression of mankind. The broken home, the loss of Mr. Chang, and the reminder of their love with the white jade deer pendant set Ray on a path towards immolation. So the pendant, guys, that we always see of the doe, the green one, that appears more than once throughout the game, that is definitely symbolic, you know? So Ray's plan was already set in motion. She was aware of a secret club that Miss Chang was a part of. She learned the club through Wei Ting. The leader of the club was none other than Miss Yun, which is the girl that basically threatened him, and he stopped dating her because of her. Ray's first step in destroying the life of the one who destroyed her love was by going to the police and snitching on the club. So she's the one that got the club, done for. She told the officer of Miss Chang supplying Miss Yun, Yu Ting, and other books that the Tawazin government had previously banned by fate. Miss Chang was arrested and sentenced to death, guys. Wei Ting and others in the club were arrested and sentenced to 15 years in imprisonment. Miss Yun Ting became wanted and had to flee the country, becoming an activist for human rights in the travels. At the age of 50, she died. So we saw that in one of the things that we picked up, guys. However, years later, after getting out of prison from being pardoned, Wei Ting would revisit the church. Much older, his youth fled from him like a gasp of air, escaping from the lungs of a tired old man. The game's credit roll was we reflecting on how their lives unrevealed at the school, leading him to lose so much while being imprisoned. Sir, guys, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Alright. Uh, okay, on their lives and revealed the school, leading him to lose so much of while being imprisoned, including his mother, who died while he was locked away. If Ray comes to terms with what she's done, it takes accountability for the destruction of their lives. The credit roll as we sits at the table of the abandoned Taiwan school, reflecting on the past, while across from him, the ghost of Ray sits solemnly, remorseful and filled with sorrow. The two stare longingly at each other, reminiscent of Boyoung era. There's also an alternate ending, guys, and that's the first ending that I had, which is called basically the evil ending. Essentially, by choosing not to embrace Ray's fate and opting to avoid responsibility, Ray will receive a much different outcome, one where she hangs herself from shame and no longer achieves redemption for her sins in the afterlife, her soul damned to an afterlife of misery and pain. So that is the two alternate endings that we did today, guys. I'm not sure who Wei Ting is. Like, I really gotta read back these names. They're a bit confusing. So, nevertheless, guys, I would definitely recommend you to get this game. It is one of my favorite games so far. It is actually one of the only 2 games that I rated and left a review on Steam, guys. And it was this one and Life is Strange, and I give them both A pluses. You know what I mean? So, um, go and get this game, man. It's only $12. It's just $13. Let's just say $13. So go and get it. It's definitely worth the money. It's a pretty long game. It took us what 5 videos, well 4 videos including the original ending. So yeah. Without further ado, guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream and get some sleep. I'm very tired. I hope you liked the stream, guys. I hope you liked that I did the original ending. I wasn't at first, but changed my mind, guys. So hope you like that. If you enjoyed the stream, guys, please consider giving this video a like and or subscribing. That would be awesome. And if you want to donate, there's a link in the description, guys. Anything is appreciated. Anything will go into getting myself a better PC, guys, so I can play better games, newer games, stuff like that. And once again, guys, happy Easter. All right, take care.